This is Minatitlán.
Let's feel the nature!
We traveled to the beautiful town of Minatitlán. In this wonderful experience, we could get close to his culture. We could get to know about its people, delicious food, and of course the touristic places, which you definitely can't miss living this amazing experience.
Minatitlán is located 55 kilometers from Colima, bordered on the south by the municipalities of Manzanillo and Conquimatlán, east to Villa de Álvarez and Comala, on the west quite the state of Jalisco. It has a height of 740 meters above sea level. The municipality has an area of 215 square kilometers.
If we speak of Minatitlán, it is said that there are several meanings to his name, such as place of mind, but the meaning is more real where there is or are made lagoons. The territory where this Minatitlán today was known as place of many or made lagoons, as he said, Felipe Sevilla del Río. And finally, in 1920, he changed the name to Minatitlán, which means place dedicated to Mina, in honor of Francisco Javier Mina.
The shield is divided into fields that represent the geography of the municipality. The hills, the ravines, and the valley sides, and a pair of blue pipes. On the right side of the shield, in a cane field, golden corn cobs crossed with a bull. In the left side, in silver waterfall, El Salto. In the middle of the shield, in an oak stick, and down pre-Hispanic hieroglyphs. At the top, an eagle with wings outstretched and raised high, antelope and a skater. In the grips, a shovel and a pick. In the bottom, on each side, as the jaguar animals figure and turkey. And finally, a gold ribbon with the words, the completeness of man wins.
The current mayor of Minatitlán is Professor José López Ochoa, who will end his government this year.
Weather. It predominated the cool weather, somewhat humid and summer rains. It was an average temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and the average precipitation of 1,674.5 millimeters annually. In the Salto, the weather is hot and mostly the whole year. In the Terrero, at night, the weather is cold. Flora. The vegetation is varied and woods. In the low areas, there are many bushes and weeds. Currently, some areas designated to grow or cultivate mango, lime, and soursop. In the high areas, there are castor oil pine, sapodilla plume, cane, and pine. In the Cerro Grande, there are lots of oak. Fauna. It is formed by jaguar, leopard, ocelot, wild boar, coyote, raccoon, badger, fox, armadillo, deer, rabbit, squirrel, and iguana.
One of the traditions that are celebrated in Minatitlán is the Immaculate Conception, starting on December 30 and end on January 8. Another typical tradition is the Fair of Coffee, made from 8 to 17 January. On July 11, Minatitlán people celebrate Miners Day, celebrate people who work at Peña Colorada. They offer a mass and a dance, and then a bishop goes to the mine and gives them his blessing.
Minatitlán following a course: coffee, maize, mango, green tomatoes, rice, tomato and jalapeno soil, also orange, sugar cane, and fruit berries. Minatitlán has a large iron mine named Peña Colorada and is located on the hill of the Astilla.
The pot coffee is a typical Mexican coffee, which is known to have a delicious smell and sweet flavor species. It is said that coffee tastes and smells like Mexico. In Minatitlán, pot coffee is usually taken at breakfast with bread or some food, or take it also get used after the lunch. If we talk about food, the most typical is the pozole, the sopitos, all that is typical Mexican food.
As a representative costumes, women wear the folk costume. Men usually wear pants and white shirt. This long sleeve, red scarf at the neck, and a straw hat on his head. The dances performed in the municipality of Minatitlán are the same as Colima. They don't have a dance to represent them.
El salto. El salto is an spectacular waterfall 20 meters high. This side is just a kilometer from the side of Peña Colorada Ferro and 8 kilometers from Minatitlán, the bottom of Ismail Riban. Near this side there are several beautiful places to relax and enjoy the beautiful scenery. This waterfall is considered one of the largest in the state and is surrounded by jungle vegetation median. You can also buy handicrafts offered by local artisans such as masks, wooden figures, pottery, among others. Here is sold food and soft drinks. Also, El Salto is an ideal place for lovers of photography. El Terrero. Interpretative hiking is practiced in the mountain of Cerro Grande, which belongs to the Biosphere Reserve, Sierra de Minatitlán. This friendly walking full of gaps and trails where there is a wide range of natural views. The trails are a means of environmental education. El Terrero has a set of cottages available visitors. Peña Colorada, better known as the Village, founded in the mid-70s to establish the offices and homes of the workers of Consorcio Minero Peña Colorada, has a production capacity of 8.5 million tons of iron ore per year.
Hey, can you present yourself?
Yeah, of course. My name is Alex Nieblas, and I'm studying in foreign language school.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about the location at Minatitlán?
Well, it's around 60 kilometers from Colima, and you take like an hour to get there in car. Well, it's the road. It's kind of not pretty, but it is a small town, but it is a nice place.
So it's very near. It's
Yeah.
Colima.
Well, kinda.
It's
Yeah.
not a long road.
No, not really.
Okay. About the climate, what can you say about that? How's that?
Oh well.
Hot? Is it cold or?
It's pretty much like Colima's. It's warm, but it has more like humidity because of the vegetation and stuff like that. But it's pretty much the same. It's not much of a difference.
Okay. And about handicrafts, do you know some of them? Or something about handicrafts?
Well, they pretty much do just some basils and baskets and jugs made of wood, and I think that's pretty much it. It's like the most used ones.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, too welcome.
Thanks. Hello, can you present yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Vicente Ceballos, and I'm attending to Bachillerato Técnico número 4 right now.
Okay. Well, what can you tell me about the main festivities of Minatitlán?
I can tell you that they're very fun, and there are so many festivities like about religion and for the coffee as well.
What can you tell me about the main festivities of Minatitlán?
Well, I can tell you that they are very exciting and very fun as well. They are there are religion festivities for the Virgin, and there are there is a festival of the coffee, and where they show all the coffee they produced.
And what about the gastronomy of the place? Which are the main dishes they prepare in the place?
Well, those are delicious. They are like pozole, birria, tacos, and some other Mexican food. And you can mix it up, and it's like, oh wow, yummy.
And can you tell me about the things that are produced in that particular area?
Yeah, sure. They produce all sorts of fruits, coffee, of course, and also they produce some minerals because of the mines that are settled there. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you very much. Which are the touristic places?
Sistu, El Salto, el Terrero, el Salto is have a waterfall. It's beautiful. Have symbols. You can swim and eat. I don't know. It's camping. Yeah. Have a camping in the spring break. Have a lot of people. It's food and Salto.
And the traditional music, do you have some traditional music or dancing?
Have a mariachi. People listen to music band like on Colima. No, I didn't have a specific music.
Well, thank you very much. That's it, and see you.
¿Cuál es su nombre?
What's your name, sir?
My name is Manuel Vargas Campos.
Señor Manuel, ¿cuánto tiempo?
How long have you been living in Minatitlán?
I've been since 1935. I used to live very near from here.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
So, how old are you?
I'm 87 years old.
¿Y qué experiencias ha vivido aquí?
What experience have you had here in Minatitlán?
I've been working in mining. That's pretty much all. Mining is the main work in Minatitlán, so I've been
Es minería.
having.
You were telling me about hurricane. What happened?
¿Qué fue lo que sucedió?
Yeah, the thing is that the hurricane was very harmful, so lots of rocks and trees fall from the mountain, so took away everything. And there were a lot of human loss and material loss.
It took a long time to rebuild to place.
No, it actually is pretty much new. We have a few years since the rebuilding.
No se queda mover de aquí. La construcción esa de la iglesia que tenemos aquí enfrente, ¿ya tiene mucho tiempo así o
Church
es nueva?
was originally from mud.
Fueron construyendo.
Esa iglesia era de tejas de adobe y la tumbaron y la hicieron.
La construyeron mejor.
Based on your experience, you tell me about the main traditions of Minatitlán.
Como cuáles son las principales, las que enorgullecen al pueblo de Mina.
Well, they're basically all of toreadas, bullfighting.
When are they celebrated?
They're celebrated In January,
enero,
most
¿verdad?
of all,
En enero,
January,
durante 15 días.
around 10 days,
10 días los
more or
todos.
less.
10 días.
9 días, ¿verdad? 9 días y la iglesia empieza
And then more.
What
¿Qué
did
es
you
lo que le
like
gusta? ¿Qué es lo que le
of
gusta
this
de
place?
de este lugar?
a mí me gusta el
I
clima
love
de
the
aquí,
weather.
es
The
muy
climate is amazing. It's pretty much
ahorita
nice.
calor donde quiera
I
también,
enjoy it a lot. Everywhere is hot, but in here it's
Y
pretty
más aquí que le ventean mucho, ¿verdad?
For,
Cambiaría
for
de
some
lugar.
reason, would you change your residence?
tranquilo. Sí, tenemos
No, I
aquí
just
bastante
feel very,
tranquilo.
very comfortable in here.
Y aquí nos mantenemos.
Ya
I
tenemos
want to
muchos
stay
clientes
here a long
aquí
time.
en el pueblo. Respecto a la comida y eso.
What are the traditional dishes in Minatitlán?
Pues aquí, señora.
Well, basically all the dishes are the same as the Colima dishes. Like
¿Qué comen aquí en Mina?
Perros calientes.
Perros calientes.
Señores, que son chiles de burro.
No,
Pero están buenos.
comemos natural.
maybe
De
pozole,
carne,
Pozole,
meat,
fritos,
de
frijoles, lo que se come en Colima aquí también se come. Lo
es
mismo.
igual.
watermelon.
Gracias,
Thank you very much for this interview.
You're welcome.